And we can just dance the night away until we get no more. Shake all the hurt away so you can feel and forget who you used to be. For just tonight, could you just dance the night away?
Okay, cool. Cool. Okay, so we're gonna see. I think this time we're gonna start getting the base of operations set up, and we're gonna start getting the aquarium set up. So we're gonna probably need more resources, because I'm talking about I plan to try and get all the babies. I don't know how many I need left. Let me look it up real quick. So
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
no deficiency, please.
Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
It always throws me off. I always forget that I'm super deep in the ocean and I hear all these things and I'm like, oh no. Okay, so we did go to the Degassi base and we get it. Oh, the dunes, sinkholes. I don't think I've ever went to the dunes. I think we went to the Lost River one. We went to the Mushroom one. Those are our 3. So we need Okay, so there's 2 in the Mushroom Caves. I think I've only seen 1. I've only gotten 1 from the big room. We'll check. But I'm pretty sure that we have to go into the dunes.
Emergency power only.
It's terrifying.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
He's so temperamental. Shh. Not being a butt. Yo, Cam. Can I call you that? Yes. Everyone calls me Cam. It's fine. Okay, so we got 3 of them. We're gonna step out real quick and hope to God that I do love that this is. Okay, I hope that. Holy shit! Look at that. He's right there. Oh my god. Oh my god. Like, he was serious business mad. Let me see if it... Oh, it did. It damaged something for sure. It's getting leeches off. He's attacking something. I think maybe it hit the boat, but it wasn't aimed at the boat. It might be aimed at me, but... Oh, hold up. I better not do that. I forgot to turn that off. Okay. Go back on your patrol, please. Okay, at least you get outside and fix some stuff. Why is that Cam the 0? Is that your luck number? No, actually Cam the 0 is a name I've used forever. And it was because Okay. Where's this break? It's actually much sadder. I don't see it. Maybe I don't need to be outside of it? The reason I picked Cam the 0 as my... Oh, I guess it doesn't matter. Okay, it hit, but it didn't do anything. Okay, cool. Is because I am a loser. I thought you were equipped with anti-magic when those Black Lions appeared. Baby. Oh, the lava. It's because I have the lava suit on, but I don't think I have the mask on. I always use the rebreather, but it's also because it's really hot. I picked the name Cam 0 a long time ago because Cam's a shortening of my name, And the idea was behind it was I was a loser. I never really amounted to much when I was a teenager. That's where the name came from, was when I was a teenager, and that it felt like the right word because my favorite number is 4 and 8, but I just always felt like I was a loser, so I felt like I was a 0. And then it started off as that, and then as I used it more often and I got more comfortable, I started kind of seeing it as like just a number. So it's kind of like one of those things that, you know, like some people call themselves a jinx, and then they start using those names that where they're negative things as like a badge of honor. Yeah, like that. Don't say that you won a life, girl. You've got the cute bubbles guy by your side. This is true, but this is true. But as I said, when I was a teenager, I had lots of self-confidence issues. I still have some confidence issues now as an adult. I'm just self-aware of them now. But that's where the name came from. So now I just wear it as a badge of honor because I am a loser. But that's okay. Being a loser does not mean anything if you don't let it affect you. Just like being called a jinx doesn't really affect you if you don't let it affect you, right? It's like basically kind of wearing. I probably should take this. I didn't realize I had this in here. I forgot that I put it in there. I was trying to see if I had any more eggs. That's what I was looking for. Because I am missing. I think I have either 3 or 4. There's either one or the other. I have 4. Yes. So I think I've got both the ones in the mushroom area, which means we have to go to the dune. I don't want to do that. Is there 5 or 6? I think he's just picking fights with things outside.
Vital signs stabilizing.
He is angry about something. I don't know. It does look like he's not doing enough damage to be an issue. So yeah, like I said, it was at first a kryptonite thing that I started using as like an actual like embracement type thing. Let's see here. Besides, you're always your worst critic is another thing I always like to say too, which is true. And I think as a kid, as a teenager, I was harder on myself than anybody else was. You can make it like you can make it like Cam and this bubble guy. Like, yeah, I suppose. Like I said, it's all about your like outlook on life, really. Because I let a lot of negativity control my daily routine, and I try not to do that. It still does it every now and then, but I try not to let that control my life because my negative thoughts do not define me. I want my positive thoughts to define me, not the way around. Oh, it's so hot. Yeah. Where's that bastard at? I'm just curious. Okay, so I have the eggs, and I have the thing I wanted. Do I have lithium? I do, okay. We're gonna try and make the space of operations. I don't know where the dunes are. I need titanium. I need to grab it from here. Do you have titanium still, like, in you? Do I have lead? I think I do. I think it's either lead or titanium. I need another lead. Where is your bubble guy? He's behind me working. He's doing his day job. My husband and we both have our computers in our bedroom, and he has it on the other side and I have it on mine. Are you okay with me calling him Mr. Bubbles? You can. His nickname is Ghost. That's his username that he goes by. Okay, so we need more titanium. We do. I also like that I have this. I like these tubes, the glass tubes. They're my favorite. I like being able to see both for the sake of beautiful sceneries, but I also like being able to see because I'm a coward, and I like being able to see out the window and see how close to death I'm coming. I don't know if I have any more titanium laying around. I feel like I don't. I feel like this is the most I've got. Has he cured? Yeah, he's already... Hold on. I need to save and I think come back up this. I want to see, because the last time I fixed this problem, I fixed it via saving. Okay. That one leech is not a problem, really. So I was trying to get him off that. Can you pass my hello to him? Babe. Stream says hi. Hey. Specifically Pixel. He said hi back. Okay, so we need to get more titanium. I didn't think I'd run out of titanium that quickly because I had 2 boxes full of it. Okay, so here's the thing too. I need to see where the dunes are. Okay, I think we need to make a journey back to the river. 2 reasons. 1, he needs a charge. 2, I'm pretty sure that's the river right there. The other reason we need to head back to the river was because I need to switch out to the sea moth. Oh, hold up. No. Never mind. I will switch out to the sea moth. I'll put the eggs inside the prawn suit. I want to have all of the eggs hatch about the same time. So I want them to be together. So we're going to do that. So we're going to head and try and swap out the prawn suit. I think I can outrun the ghost leviathan again. This might be the mushroom one. Oh no, I can't remember. This might be the bulb field too. No, this is the mushroom one. Okay, we can do this one. We can go from the mushroom instead. Might be safer. Maybe. I don't know. We're gonna save right here. I better not. I better play it safe. Why did you kick me out? Oh, I pushed E by accident. I meant to push W, hit E. I think this is the one closest to the gate. We'll see. Yeah. Where's my sea moth? There it is. I don't like walking. Walking takes a while, but not only that, I feel super vulnerable. Even though I'm technically armed with the drill, it's still a terrifying thought. Especially since I know that there are reapers that stalk some of the mushroom biome areas. Normally on the edges, but still. Okay. I hope we can make it. I now want to realize that we don't have a lot of battery. Now... That's the Grand Reef, okay. Hold up. Sorry. Oh god, there's so many of them. I'm losing track of the sea moth because I'm getting distracted. Maybe this door isn't the right one that I'm thinking of. Yeah. Yeah, okay. This is the wrong door that I was thinking it was. Okay, we may have to stop off at the shallows and head the other way. I think my base of operation is still there. I think I still have my moon pool. You can pass, I think I may have passed the one that I was thinking on. Sorry, I was trying to think and my words jumbled in my brain. That happens a lot, and I don't like it. Okay, so I think we'll go there and we'll charge up. And in that time frame, while we're charging up, I'll collect titanium. I think that's what we'll do. And then we'll swap it out. Because I still need to take this back over there, but I need a battery enough to charge, start a battery to charge, to get down there. And I thought about trying to go down there, but if I go down like this now, I'll be doing guesswork. And I don't really have the battery to be doing guesswork. Speaking of that. That's what I was thinking. I can grab some scrap. I also have a system thing. What do they call it? I have to be careful. I don't know how close to the shallows I am. And I know there's one kelp thing that has a reaper in it. Or has a reaper near it, I should say. Nope, I don't want that. I want in. There we go. I have too much on that side. Let's connect. I think we're fine. Yeah, we're in the shallows now, so we're good. I kept worrying that I was on the edge, where the reaper was, because there's one that's like right on the edge of a kelp forest. Yeah. I need to head down that way and head to the front of the Aurora. I'm to the side of it. I came out on the big mushroom one. I wanted to be on the smaller one. I'm glad I left this moon pool here for charging purposes. Awesome. This does leave me with one problem. Okay, I think I can get to the storage, yeah. Okay, so let's put the eggs in here. And that. Okay, so trying to think here. I should have emptied out more of my stuff before I came out, but I guess it won't matter. I think I have enough room for one more titanium. We'll just look for some more scrap in the dark. See if we can find something. Is there anything else I need from up here? Maybe mushrooms? I got 4 down there. I really need to make more. Because I'm going to have to make a lot of batteries. Sorry, I'm too close to the mic again. I'm going to need to make a lot of batteries for, I think, the ship when we leave. I can't remember. So, I know we have plenty of the mushrooms. Do we see any? I'm not trying to go too far from the prawn suit. I could make another battery, you know? I do have lithium. Underwater operation, yeah. Oh god. Okay. That didn't load in quickly. Scared the shit out of me. Sorry, I heard the bite and I thought I was under attack. Oh my god. Okay. I know I should look more into the kelp forest, but during nighttime the kelp is scarier. Because A, you can't see much, and B, there's also like the little mesmers and stuff. And they're a problem. Mesmers are easier to see though, so it's not that bad. Still, not my favorite. There we go. I have risked enough of my biscuits. I want the sun to rise soon. I don't know how much of our battery actually charged on the prawn suit. I hope it charged enough, but I have suspicions it didn't charge much.
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
Okay, well, that works. That is fine. I can get with 70. Okay, let's see about going to the surface and getting a read on the aurora. Okay, I'm using the aurora as my compass. I really shouldn't use the aurora as my compass. I really should use the compass that I have now installed on my headset stuff. I totally forget that I've done that. I don't normally craft the compass because it costs resources, and I don't want to risk using resources. I don't like this. Okay, we're gonna stick close to the, I think it's called the Grand Reef, or it's called the Reef or something. We're gonna stick close to this. Okay, yeah. So the other base of operations power is back on. I figured we depleted most of the power and stuff, and that was enough. They're so beautiful. See more parts. It's so dark, I am not appreciative. I hate it. On the good note, we can use the mushrooms to swing on and navigate. This is the only good thing about the mushrooms with the prawn suit, is you can use them to like monkey vine. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna save right here because we're going into an area that's actually dangerous. Yes, I hear you. Disgusting Reaper Leviathan. I know you're up there. Okay. There's a volcano. I think it's this crest over here. I also don't like that you can't scan things with the prawn suit. So you're it's basically like being out here naked. That's what bothers me about it. I have found it. I did find the doors, so there's that at least. Now, if we can just get in here without having any issues. Oh, thank God. We're back to the river. Woo! Made it all the way back around. Have I scanned this? Yeah, I did. Okay, cool. Now, the good news about this area is I do know where the portal is, so I can get back from here. It's knowing which portal I need to go in from inside the place. You know what? I wonder if I could build markers, like signs or something. Maybe, I know you can build poster boards. Oh God. I forgot that you were so effing close. And that I used a beacon to get rid of you. You can't get me down here, bitch. There's a reason I made this base of operations the way I did. Oh my gosh, I was panicking a little bit. I was like, get in there, get in there, get in there, please. Okay. Well, we're back around to the old base of operations. Oh, we have water waiting for us too. Okay, let's see about... We'll throw that in there temporarily. Oh yeah, I forgot I left a battery here. When did I leave that? You know what, doesn't matter. I wonder if I should leave the prawn suit here to charge and take the sea glide back to the gate, park it near the gate, and then go finish using the building. Do you have enough? I could also just... because I'm thinking about it, right? Because I'm going to need to use the sea moth to go look for the stuff in the dunes, which means I'm going to have to use it to find the dunes. But I'm worried that if I go into the lava area, the ghost leviathan that's there will bother it. I guess it won't matter. We'll save and then we'll see what happens, right? That way we get it. Cover all our bases. Okay. And let me see about this, because I need to get the orange thing, because all of this other stuff can sit in there. It can wait. All the babies are safe. They're in a base of operations that's not dangerous to their well-being.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Where are you at? I hear your hissing. Oh, there you are. I was like, where the fuck are you? Okay, let's go. Maybe we'll even chase him back over to the top of the cave, because we aren't coming back up that way. That Cyclops is staying down there forevermore, because I have access points to get it back up. So there's no point in bringing it with me anymore. There's no point of bringing it up there. Hence why I just leave it down there. It's always just easier to get down there and camp it out front than it is to try and like keep dragging it along. As cool as the Cyclops is, it is a slow moving machinery. And I prefer to be out on the in the sea moth and in the prawn suit than I do being out in the wild expanse. It sounds weird because I feel vulnerable in these vehicles, the more quicker ones, but logically they are safer because of the fact that I can dodge and weave warpers and stuff. Unless you go into the Degasia's second base, and then it's the Cyclops. It's always the Cyclops. Okay, and I've already been in there, scanned everything. I'm pretty sure it's out this door and then up on their left. I think it's this way and left because it's the up the river. I can't remember if it's either direct left or it's right, because it's right outside this front door somewhere. I think it's, yeah, that leads into the main chamber. Yes, to the right, I think, because it's very normal looking. Yeah, I forgot that I have this base here too. I use it to farm nickel every now and then. I think I'll have to get more nickel eventually. That's why I left it there. I can't remember how much the rocket takes for nickel. So I left it there so I can get nickel. Also, it gives it to where my sea moth has more mobility because it can go from one station to the next. And both ever use heating and stuff. So I can technically move them. You know what I should have done? I should have taken the prawn suit and put it on the base over here to charge. Oh well. Live and learn. I wonder if I could... Technically, I could go up through the Degassi area because I'd be swiftly moving through. I wouldn't be lingering. I don't want to do that, though. I could. Because I'm thinking of, like, fast ways to get out. Because I don't know which way the dunes are going to be. Okay. I don't know where he is. He's here somewhere. I just don't know where. Oh, there he is. There's that bastard. Rat bastard. Do you think you'll notice if I just kind of lurk behind him? He's after something. It's not me. Okay. Because he's going too low. I mean, I do suggest he go after them. There's actually food there to be had. I do like that's now very easy to see. I'm pretty sure if I camp right here, he won't become a nuisance. Oh, sorry. I'm trying to make sure I'm trying to get as close as I can. And obviously, there's a certain point where it bounces you back. So I'm trying to get it right up close to it. So that I can get out and I have all the... Yeah, so I can get out and head to the base of operations. I'm pretty sure he won't go into the waterfall unless he chases you in there. And he didn't chase me in there, so not a problem. Okay, because I want to try... I also need to build some storage units. I think off stream at some point I'll take all of the suitcases, all those chests that are in this Cyclops, and I'll move them into the base of the lava base. I don't think people want to watch me do that, because it might be kind of boring. Because I'm very meticulous and I'm also scatterbrained to boot. I have both I have both problems. So because of that, I don't it takes me a lot longer than it should. Like, I wonder if I could do this. Can I, like, put this on a wall? I've never tried to do it inside here. I know, like, you could theoretically do it in a base of operations. Ooh, I probably should have done that. But I don't know about in here. Yeah, I was like pretty sure you couldn't. I kind of wish you could, because I think that'd be kind of cool. I want to see... Like, even this would be cool if you could actually do this. Stick it on there. Yeah. I know I could actually sit there and memorize it, but that requires me to remember directions, and I'm gonna go with that. Okay, so it's the first door on this side from the entry. So I went on the opposite side, hence why I ended up on the opposite side of the map. So I'm pretty sure they work like that. Okay, cool. I still don't have lead. I like how you can still stand on even without lead. Oh, you can see my baby. My little sea moth is so close, but yet so far. Oh my god, look at the bastard. Okay, yeah. I need more wall structure. I have, like, no wall structure. Uh, I want to see. Not really. I don't think that's going to be a necessary wall. I'm trying to make sure to put a bunch of reinforcements for what I'm about to do next. Because I know that this is very pretty and not necessary, and the necessary thing makes this super freaking weak. It basically made one of those walls basically null and void. I wonder if I couldn't add another level. My thought is this. I'm thinking, would it be better to add a second level and get a higher view of the area and we can stack tanks? Or would it be better to have it be just the one? Let's give it a shot. I'm kind of curious to see. Because I do like the idea of stacking tanks because it gives you more space and it gives the fish more space to move. And I don't like it when they don't have space to swim, even though it's just, it doesn't really matter per se. I don't think it looks, it doesn't give them their animation enough room to work with. Oh, damn. At least I'm right there. He got me right there, I won't lie.
And we can just